started off in the banking industry in the States. I graduated in Florida, and I worked there for 17 years, got married, moved to Kuwait. My husband is from Kuwait, and started working with the educational system. And it was very nice for me. You don't have to stick with the same career path. I never saw myself as being in the educational system. I was always in the banking industry, and I love interacting with people, and it allowed me to do it, of course, in banking. Mainly that, just the idea of being able to interact with others and work with people and have patience and contribute. Contribution is a big thing because we worked with several women in the school, and I was blessed to have it. They say it takes a village, so it just kind of was the same thing in banking. You're just working with so many people, and it carried over into the school where I was working. So it was. I think that would be the main thing. And once of course, with the educational system, it allows you to do the same thing, dealing with students, dealing with parents, just different activities and events. It allowed me to do that. So it worked out well for me. Personal skills, patience, endurance, mental and physical health, yes, paying attention to that. Let's see, just knowing that, you just did a job well done. I think that's the most important thing. Your self-approval, I guess you would say. I was always satisfied at the end of the day, doing my best. I worked 17 years in the States and then 20 years here in Kuwait, and I was ready for retirement, and I did. Oh, I had a lot of time on my hands, and it took me about a year to get used to the fact that I didn't have to get up and go to work and be on a schedule. I was able to set my own schedule, and I was able to spend more time with the things I like to do. For example, I had a small business making jewelry, and I was able to travel and collect things from those travels and come back to Kuwait. I mainly did it here in Kuwait, but with retirement, it was wonderful because it allowed me to determine how much time I was going to spend doing that. And then traveling and spending more time with my family. I have a family here in Kuwait, and I have family in the States, and I was able to balance it all the years I was working, but it did make it a lot easier, of course, once you're retired and your time is your own. So it was great. It still is. I'm still 5 years on into retirement. I'm still trying to get used to it. You wake up some mornings and you wonder, oh, do I have to go to work? And so it took me a while to get used to it, but it's great. It's wonderful. It's something to look forward to. Once you're in your field, whatever you choose to do, your work, obviously make sure that you like what you're doing, because you don't want to be at a job for 20 or so years and not be happy with what you're doing. Take care of your physical and mental health along the way, because when retirement comes, you want to be able to enjoy it. But that would be the main two things.